The United States is extending financial assistance to Benguet in support of the just-launched disaster risk reduction program of the province. U.S. Ambassador Philip Goldberg graced the launching of the program. Jonathan Llanes tells us more.
United States Ambassador to the Philippines Philip Goldberg, together with representatives of the United States Agency for International Development and the World Food Program, led a series of activities that seeks to advance disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation measures in Tublay, Benguet. In his visit, the ambassador stressed the need for communities to strengthen its capacity to mitigate, prepare, and respond to natural disasters, aside from increasing its resiliency on the effects of global climate change.
Well, this disaster preparedness and response center is being replicated in about 20 other locations. So it is one pillar of our effort to deal with what is an increasingly important and difficult problem here in the Philippines related to disaster response because of the increased intensity of typhoons and other natural disasters that occur. So this is one way in which we're doing it, but we have other programs as well.
Of the national listing, Benguet Province have been identified to be one of the areas in the country most vulnerable to climate change due to it being highly exposed to typhoons, landslides, soil erosion, and drought. Together with Tublay Mayor Attorney Ruben Pawad, the diplomat led the opening ceremony of the municipality's Emergency Operations Center that will serve as a hub for disaster management activities. Goldberg interacted with women coffee growers that underwent training and received materials on the industry that not only provides livelihood, but serves as a preventive measure to combat landslides in the municipality.
And, these have very practical consequences, as I mentioned earlier, because, for example, in this region, people rely on agriculture primarily and some forestry for their livelihoods. When there's a disaster, those things are damaged. And what's nice about this program with coffee that we support is that it also helps in terms of some of the runoff of water. It helps protect a little bit better the environment and makes the water runoff more manageable. So there are many benefits in addition to improving the livelihoods of the local population.
Meanwhile, the province is set to receive a $340,000 grant from the USAID that will support DRR activities in 5 partner local government units, as well as the University of the Philippines in Baguio City and the Local People's Initiative for Learning and Community Development.